For the past 2 decades, the Right to Information Act has been a powerful tool for transparency, empowering citizens and holding those in power accountable. But today, a new law threatens to dismantle these hard-won rights. The Digital Personal Data Protection (DPDP) Act, passed in August 2023, includes Section 44(3), a provision that activists say strikes a massive blow to transparency. How? Let's understand. First, what is the DPDP Act? This 2023 Act is India's first comprehensive data privacy law. Through this, the Indian government aims to regulate how personal data is collected, stored, and shared to ensure individuals' information is protected in the digital age. Sounds good, right? But here is where things get tricky. And to understand this, we need to know about Section 44(3). This section modifies the RTI Act, specifically replacing Section 8(1)(j), which previously ensured that any information accessible to Parliament or state legislatures was also accessible to the public. But now, under Section 44(3), government agencies can refuse to disclose any information deemed personal. You may ask, why is this a problem? Well, activists, journalists, and legal experts warn that this amendment will make it easier for the government to deny access to crucial information, shield public servants from scrutiny by hiding details such as their assets and liabilities, and hinder investigative journalism by restricting access to official records. Now imagine this: a journalist is investigating a politician's sudden rise in wealth. Now, under the old RTI law, declared assets were accessible, but now the government could label this personal information and block access. And that's not all. Here is another major concern. This law includes penalties of up to 250 crore rupees per data breach, which can apply even to journalists. So if you mention someone's personal data, say their name or financial details, without their permission, you could be slapped with 250 crore rupees. Congress leader Jairam Ramesh has written to the IT minister demanding that Section 44(3) be repealed, arguing that the original RTI Act already had enough safeguards to protect privacy without compromising transparency. Meanwhile, RTI activists like Aruna Roy, Nikhil Dey have warned that this amendment will have a chilling effect, making it harder to hold those in power accountable. The government insists that this amendment is necessary to protect individual privacy, especially in the era of cyber threats and data misuse. But critics argue that this is just a smokescreen, a way to limit public access to information under the guise of privacy protection. So what do you think? Is the DPDP Act truly protecting privacy, or is it just an excuse to curb transparency? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Business Standard for deeper insights into India's most pressing issues.